Hi guys, how are you? We are back with another episode of
I'm back. We are back.
Semali. So today what we are gonna do is, Ali, would you like to enlighten
Okay,
our
so Simin had this really good idea, really cool idea. First of all, I'm having a really bad hair day, so please
Your hair
excuse
looks
me.
lovely.
No, I think I'm having a bad hair day.
Oh no.
You know, when we were kids, we really never cared about how we looked, how we smell. Like when you're like little kids, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
obviously, you know.
So you basically are
playing
saying
with-
that you used to stink and have bad hair?
Yes. Like I used to dread going for
A
haircuts.
shower?
Yeah.
Oh, for haircuts, okay.
But there's one thing I enjoyed. I enjoyed playing with my toys.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
yeah,
my
same
God.
here. Yeah.
The 80s and 90s toys were. It's not anything how it is today, right?
Yeah, you can't-
Everyone's on computers and network gaming and all that. So, the idea for the video is that I'm gonna compare my toys with Simin's toys, right? And we'll just see which toys we have in common.
Okay. So do you want to start or do you want me to start?
Okay, I'll start.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll start with the classic action figure. Actually, action figures, the Ninja Turtles. I had Michelangelo, I had Bayal, I had Donatello. I had these three. I didn't have the fourth one because we didn't have money. And there used to be a shop in Dubai called Dadabai. So all the 80s and 90s
Oh
kids
my gosh, I remember.
will know what I'm talking about. Dadabai
Yeah.
was like Disneyland for us.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
it was first of all it was like super pricey.
Oh yeah.
It was like
all the rich kids used to go
yeah,
there, right?
it was like the frou frou.
Yeah, yeah.
So Ninja Turtles, I really wanted the toys, but we didn't have it because we couldn't afford it
Yeah.
back then. But during that time, there used to be this pizza restaurant called Pizza Inn, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah.
And they had this promo where they had this Ninja Turtle promo, and you would like get these scratch and wins, and so they used to have these gifts, and like we had the pillow covers and the we had like a Ninja Turtles bicycle. Like there were so many things of Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, but you didn't have the figurines,
we
right?
we didn't have the figurines.
Okay.
No.
Fine, your turn.
So I'm gonna do an old classic. Okay, it's the fishing game. This one. We're gonna put the pictures.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
Oh,
basically,
man.
every household in Dubai, at least, everyone had this. It's
Except
like,
for me.
no.
We didn't have that, but we used to go to my dad's friend's place, and their kids had it,
Yeah.
and we used to play with them.
Oh my.
Yeah. So I have
Nice.
another action figure.
Okay.
Figures which I used. Actually, it was just one figure. Transformers. I used to have Optimus Prime.
No.
That's the only one I had because that was the most expensive one. And all these toys I got were for my birthdays, right?
Yeah.
So each toy I had was like I really had to think about it.
Yeah.
So by the time Transformers became so popular, and of course we all used to see the cartoons, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That back then it was the cartoons.
Yeah.
There was no movie.
Now with Ninja Turtles, you can actually make up stories and you can give them a drop kick or something. But with Transformers, you can actually transform them to a car and robot. Yeah, they were this big.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah. Amazing.
Okay,
Did
so-
you have any Transformers?
As kids, like we were not fond of Transformers.
Oh, okay.
We had the VHS, where Dad used to buy the VHS for us.
Yeah.
So he really tried to get us into Transformers because he really liked it.
Oh yeah.
But we didn't. Like we used to be like, oh my god, there's Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
So we were not into it. So we never actually
I'm so sad the movies turned out.
the way.
uh,
Yeah, initially they were nice though.
I just like the first one.
I like Bumblebee as well.
I didn't.
You did? No,
No.
I liked Bumblebee.
No. Okay. Your turn.
Okay, my
do
turn.
Do you have an action figure? let's do action figures first.
Okay, unfortunately,
No?
I wasn't into
Okay.
action figures.
Action figures as in any figurines.
Okay, so I had figurines.
Okay.
So back home, it was not in Dubai, but do you remember the soldiers?
Yeah.
This is like as old school as it gets.
Actually, I remember them. Again, these are one of the figurines that I did not have.
Oh, okay.
Because, I don't know, I think it was my early stages of OCD when I was young.
Okay.
I just didn't like a lot of mess.
And these used to come in packs.
Yeah, like 50 of them or 30 of them, right?
No, I think it was like 10. I don't know
mean,
actually.
yeah.
Because we used to actually buy them from the local groceries.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you two.
Okay.
Since I have a lot of figurines and I want to go through them, right?
Okay. I feel this is gonna be a totally non-common thing.
No, it's actually a very common thing.
Okay.
But
Very not girly.
no, very girly.
Very girly.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I had two. One was Rainbow Bright. And I had so many trolls.
Okay.
So people who don't know, Rainbow Bright was a really popular cartoon in the 80s, 90s, where Rainbow Bright had like powers where I think it was her watch or something. She used to create rainbows, and at the end of the rainbows, there used to be crystals. And I was like obsessed with that.
Yeah. So basically.
There you go. The whole world knows now.
So Afsha and me, we used to like pretend.
Your
to be-
sister.
Yeah, Afsha, my sister. So there were two cartoons back then. There was Rainbow Bright and there was another one called Cookie.
Oh, I don't remember. Cool.
Okay, I don't know if it was an Arabic cartoon or if it was like an international cartoon dubbed into, but I was Rainbow Bright and she was Cookie.
Ah, that's
but
so
we
cute.
didn't have the toys. But we did have, which was the other one you told?
Trolls.
Trolls.
Oh yeah,
Trolls.
I think every kid had a troll. Like there were different sizes.
Yeah.
The most important thing in a troll was obviously the
Hair.
hair. Yeah. So many kids used to carry it as good luck charms too.
Yeah, actually I was not into trolls.
Oh, okay.
But my sister, the same one, Afsha,
Yeah.
she actually had the keychains and she had like a proper troll.
Wow.
And it had this neon green hair.
Yeah, they were always like really cool colors.
Yeah. But I never liked trolls because I thought they were ugly.
Yeah.
So
Like,
no.
come to think of it, if you take out the hair, they look like Chucky.
Oh my god, yeah. So it's my turn now? Okay.
Yeah.
So the next one I have is also a super old school thing, the kaleidoscope.
Oh yeah. Okay, I didn't have that.
Okay, we were gifted this by one of our uncles or my godfather or something, I don't remember. But I would spend hours and hours I used to actually go outside or sit in the balcony and face the sun, and I could just it was a type of meditation for me
Yeah.
because it was
It had
so
really
relaxing.
cool like shapes and stars
Yeah. And it used to make this peculiar noise because there were like broken glass or something inside.
Oh yeah.
And it used to make that noise and I loved it.
My turn?
Yeah.
So there was something called the Viewmaster. Yeah. It was usually red in color.
Yeah.
So for people who don't know, the Viewmaster was, you know how you have VRs nowadays?
Good comparison.
Yeah. So this was like the Stone Age version of VRs. So each time you click, it's like turning a page on a comic book. You know?
And you had to keep it right here and go.
Yeah.
And it used to turn, and you had to face something bright, so that you could actually,
Yeah.
So those were actually like little films in a circle, and
I used to collect the films, because I wanted different stories.
Yeah.
So, I think one story used to have around 20 to 30 slides, pictures all around.
I have a confession. So we didn't have the actual original Viewmaster. We had the Medina version of it.
What's that?
So I think someone came back from Hajj
Oh,
and they got us the thingy. So it had slides of all the.
but that's really cool.
It's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we didn't have stories and stuff. Like it was actually like the Mecca and then the Hajr Aswad and you know like different
Masjid Nabwi and-
Masjid al Nabwi and you know.
You want to hear something really cool?
Yep.
So, for you guys who don't know, my dad is a photographer for the past like 50 years. So we used to buy those films, and he used to create his own films. So we had pictures of ours.
Oh wow.
He used to cut it out, put it inside,
Oh.
and he made like a family reel too. So he was really cool.
Baba is so talented. Oh my gosh,
yeah.
yeah, it's
Amazing.
insane. It's insane. Yeah.
Next.
Okay.
Oh yes.
The Game Boy.
Of course.
Nintendo. Okay, so this was like an achievement for us to get because it was so pricey.
Oh, yeah.
When it was launched, it was insane. And it used to come with just one cartridge, the Tetris. And that's all we had.
But later on, I think they had more.
Yeah, no, you could buy the cartridges, but we just had the one cassette.
Oh yeah,
you know?
yeah, of course.
Because that used to come with the game.
Yeah.
And the funny part is that because we used to actually have time that each one of us could use it because we were 4 sisters. And then my parents were obsessed with it as well. Especially my mom, who used to hog it all the time, you know.
Oh. So I did not have that. I had a duplicate version of that.
Okay.
Which had the same games.
Okay.
But of course it was unbranded.
Okay.
It was cheaper. Like the Nintendo maybe it was for 100 or 200 dirhams at that time. I'm talking about 1980s. I bought one for like probably 20 dirhams or something.
Okay.
So probably the graphics weren't all that good, right? But since it's my turn now, I used to have the Atari,
Oh,
Nintendo,
Pegasus, did you have?
and Pegasus.
So even we had all 3.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
But
yeah.
I didn't have the Sega. The Sega Mega
Yeah, the
Drive.
Sega Mega Drive.
That was
yeah.
like really freaking
Yeah.
pricey. It was like the PS 5, 6 whatever is going on
Yeah.
right
Do you
now.
remember there used to be Game Gears for Sega too? Like
Yes,
it was
yeah,
more
yeah.
expensive than the
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, Atari was our first one.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, Atari.
joystick
With the
one.
joystick.
That's the OG of all your Xboxes and
Yeah.
PlayStations and everything.
Yeah. Okay, so Furby.
No, I didn't have that.
Okay.
I don't think I felt the need to have that if I have a troll.
Okay. So Furby, I thought they were really cute. So we didn't own it, and you know, I have a sister who's like 10 years younger to me. So because I wanted to have it, but I was too embarrassed that you know people will make fun of me that I'm getting toys when I'm this old. And so I got it for my younger sister. So just so that I could be around the freaking Furby.
Yeah. Legos.
Okay, I never liked Legos. I still don't like it. I hate assembling them. I hate the way they are.
Pointy and
You step on it and all that crap. you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
But I never, ever played with a Lego. With Legos or Lego, whatever it is. No.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Okay, so I think it's a guy thing because whenever me and my sister got Legos,
Yeah.
she hardly played with it, but I used to like make cars, trucks.
That's where you got your engineering skills.
Yeah, I guess that was the start of
The
it all.
beginning of it all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump onto
I
a fad.
have 2 more.
Oh, I have so many more.
Oh really?
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 fads. Okay.
Okay.
So do you remember these?
Oh, I had so many. Yeah.
These were like slap-on wristbands. So they
Yeah.
were like straight, but they had like this curvature, and then when you would hit it, it would just automatically close.
Yeah.
And they used to clearly you can see
That
the
was
picture.
the in thing.
That was like a fad, and every cool
Yeah.
kid, like
Yeah.
if you didn't have one, it was like you were so not cool.
Yeah,
you know?
you're not cool.
Yeah, and we used to buy that with our own pocket money.
Yeah, and they were cheap.
They were cheap.
Yeah.
And I would actually skimp out on my lunch money when I used to buy the
Yeah.
the
And had so many designs.
yeah,
and
yeah,
everything.
they
I
were really
remember.
cool, like
Yeah.
really cool, and we used to have these like really cool colors, and you'd mix and match and wear like so many of them, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
And the second fad was the friendship bands, which everyone used to
Of
give each other,
course.
and we used to actually tie it on. We wouldn't wear it. We would put it on our bags.
Yeah, so I think that was more of like a girly thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I guess that.
Yeah,
makes
I don't
sense,
think
yeah.
any guys wore any friendship bands.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have two last.
Okay.
First one is the Magic 8 Ball.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think people still have it.
Okay, I had a magic 8 ball when I grew up. You remember in JLT I had the
Oh,
one,
yeah.
which always used to give one answer for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
It was broken.
It was broken and we wanted to like open it, and then I think ultimately, did you open it?
No, I didn't.
I don't know who opened it, and it was like, I know it was one of
So
my
what's
friends.
inside there? Like, how does it?
It's like a purple liquid, and then you have this floating message thingy which turns. So every
Okay.
time you shake it, it's just by chance that
Okay.
yeah.
Last one.
Okay, no, for me, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Barbies. Oh gosh, so I ever just owned one Barbie because we could not afford it, and that was gifted by my aunt.
On your birthday?
No, she kind of took us to a toy shop and she was like, pick anything you want.
Wow.
And that was like, oh my god. And then I was like, just, and I was actually embarrassed because like Barbies were too expensive, and I was like, should I pick it? And then she herself was like, why don't you guys get Barbies? And then I picked up a wedding Barbie. I don't know why.
I mean, I think those times,
Yeah.
all the Barbies had like fluffy
Yeah,
clothing, so
yeah.
it always did look like a wedding.
No,
Barbie.
you know what was the creepy thing?
What?
That when you open it, so she has the whole wedding gown with the veil and the shoe, but then there was a change of clothes and she would wear a sexy lingerie.
Whoa.
Mind you, I was like, I don't know, I was like 7 or
So highly
inappropriate.
yeah, we're not recommending Barbies. Okay, so I'll confess, I did have a Barbie, but it was my sister's. It was my sister's. Since I had the 3 Ninja Turtles,
Yeah.
right? You know, there is a girl in Ninja Turtles too.
The April.
April,
Yeah.
right? So I used to substitute the Barbie for April.
Ah, okay.
That's why,
All
right?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think-
so okay.
Oh my god. Okay, last one.
For you?
Yeah,
Okay.
Rubik's Cube.
Ew, I hated it.
No, but that's
It's
like
my nemesis. I still can't do it. Even if I can just get one side even, it's like
You know-
I've achieved.
now they have Rubik's Cube with only 4, which you have to do. Usually they're like 8, right?
Yeah.
8 by 8.
I know that
Now
they
you
are-
just have like a 2 by 2.
Yeah, but I know that they have the other one as well, which has so many.
Oh yeah, 16 by 16.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So the 4x4 would be easier for me to.
Oh yeah. It'll be
Okay,
easier.
maybe I should start with that. So the next one is Tamagotchi.
Oh man, I remember this.
So this was again a treat from my father to us. So we all got our Tamagotchis. My Tamagotchi never died.
Okay.
I remember it was a cat. Because
Wasn't it always a cat?
No, I think you had like different ones because the different Tamagotchis were different ones.
Okay.
Yeah, they were different ones. I remember Afshan's Tamagotchi was a different one altogether. Like,
Did you know that there were some Tamagotchi
Tamagotchis. Once
machines?
they die, yeah.
Once they die, you can't really use them again.
reboot them. Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
there were others
Other
which
ones.
you can.
I think like in Dubai they had like a version which was jailbreak or something. I don't know.
Ah.
But like they would not die.
Yeah. So I remember I used to have one of those.
Okay.
Which died in like 2 days.
Uh-huh.
Because my sister had one and she used to play with it and
Take care of it.
take care of it. First of all, when I got that, I was like, okay, fine, let me try it. But before, because you had to start it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So I waited for like a week and I did a little bit of research about it. I was like, okay, let me see how to do it, because there were like 3 buttons or 4 buttons. I didn't know when to press what, right? And after 1 week, I opened it up, and I think I pressed the wrong button or something. And then when I realized that I kind of screwed up, I kept pressing all the buttons.
So basically,
I was like,
so you didn't know how to use it, basically.
yeah.
You didn't know how
yeah.
to use it. That's not your fault.
Yeah.
Like, but
no, but then it was
quite
money,
simple though.
Money wasted.
Yeah, and they were expensive. They were not like, they didn't
Yeah.
come cheap. So that's it for today, guys. Please do like our video, comment, and let us know your favorite toys from the 80s, 90s, or even now. What do you guys have that you're like super obsessed with? And let us know in the comments.
Let us know what your kids are playing nowadays. So
Yeah.
it can help everyone in the comments below.
Yeah.
Like the video, share it, and yeah, keep commenting. Tell us what do you want to see from us.
Yeah.
And we're more than happy to make another video.
Yeah, we want to like have like more Somali videos.
Yeah.
But like, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool.
Well, that's all for today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.